What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, if you're coming in here right now, double tap the screen, share the live. Double tap the screen, share the live. What's good? What's good? Because people still don't understand the significance of what's happening right now, the transition that we're going through right now. Man, y'all better get on it. Y'all better get on it. Yo, if you just coming in here right now, double tap the screen, share the live. Double tap the screen, share the live, fam. Double tap the screen, share the live. 'Cause I'm about to go over a whole lot. Listen, put your city, put your state, put your country in the chat. Where are you at? I'm over here on the East Coast. It's 6:52 a.m. You know what I mean? Where y'all at? Where y'all at today? Double tap the screen, share the live, yo. That's all I ask y'all to do, because there's so much that's going to happen. There's so much that's going to happen. Shout out to the 305. We got Miami. We got Sweden in the crib. You know what I'm saying? We got Sweden in the crib. That's what's up. Listen, I don't care if you work for healthcare. I don't care if you work in any one of these industries. All of these industries are going to change. Everything is about to change going into the next year. Everything is about to change going to the next year. So double tap the screen, share the live. Double tap the screen, share the live, family. Because look, put a 0 in the chat. Put a 0 in the chat if you still don't know anything about Web 3 or Web 3.0. If you've never heard of Web 3 or Web 3.0, put a 0 in the chat. Because listen, Web 1, they thought the internet was just a fad. They thought it was a joke. Look, and then it evolved into Web 2. All these different, applications, e-commerce, how people get paid online, And now we're going into Web 3. Put a 0 in the chat if you don't know anything about Web 3. Double tap the screen, share the live. Come on, let's get the shares up. Let's get the likes up. Share this live like your life is dependent on it. Because there's still people, like I talk to y'all when I go outside, and people still don't understand what Web 3 is. They still don't understand what Web 3. He said, bro, Web 4 are going to be way better. Well, yeah, I agree. But still, we got to get here. We got to crawl before we can walk, right? So put a 0 in the chat if you still don't know anything about it. We got to get here. We got to crawl before we can walk, right? So put a 0 in the chat if you still don't know anything about Web 3. Double tap the screen, share the live. Let's get the shares up, fam. Let's get the shares up. Because when we talk about Web 3, listen, we're talking about all these different things that are changing. We're talking about blockchain. We're talking about AI, crypto, NFTs, the meta. All these things are going to change everything, fam. All of these things are going to change everything. Blockchain is going to change the way we do business. AI is going to change the way we do business. And I don't care if you're a mom and pop or if you work for a Fortune 1000 company. Everybody's going to have to be up on it. You know what I mean? Because they're doing it now. So double tap the screen, share the live. Let's get the shares up. Let's double tap the screen. That's all I ask y'all to do. Share this live like y'all was sharing the news about Puff and the news about Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar. Share this like this is a Cardi B album. You know what I mean? Cardi B video. You know what I mean? Because there's people that still don't understand outside what's going on. So let's give the people that still don't understand what's going on the opportunity to learn. Because I'm going to go over a whole lot. If you want me to stay in here and go over stuff, you guys got to share the live. You guys got to share the live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got to share the live. All you got to do is hit the share button and share it with 1 or 2 people. It's over 100 people in here right now. Y'all can share the live. Because there's people that, listen, I'm going to be fine. But there's still people that still don't understand what we're going through. There's still people out here that don't understand what we're going through. So let's give them the opportunity. Double tap the screen, share the live. And if we get to 20K likes, for people that work in healthcare, for people that work in retail, for people that work in transportation, construction, education, I got a free gift for y'all. If we get to 20K likes, I have a free gift for everybody that works in one of these fields, because y'all got to get started today. If y'all don't get started today, when are y'all going to get started? All these different industries are about to change. All of them. So today is the day you got to get started. So double tap the screen, share the live, and I'm going to go over some facts, figures, Everything. Because listen, if you would have just talked to us a month ago, you'd be up 100% right now. H-Bar is on some next stuff. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to what they're doing, yo. You'd be up 100%. 100%, fam. On your bread. And I ain't got a cap, because look. I'm about to show y'all. Double tap the screen, share the live. We're about to go over some stuff. Okay? Let me play the video. Let me play this video for y'all. Because everything you know is about to change. Once again. You know what I mean? Let me play this video for y'all. Let me make sure the sound is up. Put the sound on. What's good? And what's good, everybody? Put your city, put your state, put your country in the chat. What's good? Here we go. I think. Okay. I guess it doesn't want to play. So listen, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go to, we got NYC in the crib. Shout out to NYC. Internet's moving mad slow. Recession and automation changes our future of work. Yo, but this is what they said back in 2020. October of 2020. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to the 215. Shout out to all people out there in the 215. Shout out to Massachusetts. Shout out to my peoples out there in Boston, Dorchester, Roxbury, Lockport, New York. Shout out to NY. Shout out to Upstate. Shout out to everybody upstate. Because listen, everything is about to change. They told y'all back in October of 2020. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to my peoples over there in Tennessee for sure. That's the 901. Recession and automation changes our future of work. And guys, share the live. But there are jobs coming. Yeah, Dorchester. Shout out to Dorchester. I got some peoples up there in Dorchester and Roxbury. The workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years, fam. In the next 5 years. They said this back in October of 2020, okay? So it says the robot revolution will create about 100 million more new jobs, but communities most at risk from disruption will need support from who? Businesses and governments. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a business owner. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Because they're talking to you. Let me know in the chat. Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to Shreveport. You know what I mean? Shout out to my peoples down there in Louisiana for sure. In 2025, analytical thinking. Hold up. Let me get this out of the way. Because it says in 2025, analytical thinking, creativity, flexibility are among the top skills you're going to need. These are the top skills you're going to need with data and artificial intelligence, content creation, and cloud computing, the top emerging professions. Guys, double tap the screen, share the live. Because it says the most competitive businesses will be those that choose to what? Reskill and upskill current employees. You want to know why people are getting laid off? Because they're not reskilling. They're not upskilling. They're not paying attention to these trends. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, guys, double tap the screen, share the live. I only see 3 shares. You guys should be sharing the live way more because this is information that's pertinent to everybody, especially for those that put a 0 in the chat that don't know how this economy is changing. So that's why I say, guys, share the live because I guarantee you guys was not talking about this at the during the holidays. This needs to be the talk going into next year. This needs to be the New Year's resolution. This needs to be the resolution. Talking about, because put a 0 in the chat. If your friends, family, co-workers is not talking about any of this stuff. Put a 0 in the chat. Be honest. I like class participation. Be honest. Put a 0 in the chat. If they're not talking about how all these different industries are going to change. Put a 0 in the chat if they're not talking about any of this stuff. Healthcare is going to change. Retail is going to change. It's already changing. Fam. You see how many places retail chains is closing down? You know what I'm saying? Transportation, autonomous vehicles, logistics. Think about Amazon. Them jokers is on strike right now because they overwork and underpaid. Construction is going to change. Education is changing. There's a lot of teachers getting laid off. And there's a teacher shortage at the same time. So that's why I say, guys, share the live, fam. Share the live, because this is information that's pertinent to 70-80% of the working class. 70-80% of the working class. And shout out to everybody that's signed up for the communities for Thriving AI community. The link is in my bio. If you want to learn from me, if you want to learn from College Chase Me for the next year, and you want to stay ahead of 99% of the population, because when I talk to 99% of the population, they know nothing about blockchain. They know nothing about artificial intelligence. They know nothing about crypto. They don't know nothing about NFTs and smart contracts. They don't know nothing about the metaverse. They know nothing about any of this stuff. Or they know very, very minimal. They still don't even know what Bitcoin is. And Bitcoin been around for like 15 years now. Bitcoin been around for 15 years. And it's went over 100,000. They still don't know what it is. The whole economy is about to change, fam. And it's not just gonna, it's not just gonna affect me. It's gonna affect y'all too. It's gonna affect all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's the best way to do things is to position yourself accordingly. Okay? So listen, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go over cryptocurrencies. I'll go over the top cryptocurrencies under regulation. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go over the top 50 cryptocurrencies under regulation. Let me know in the chat. I like class participation. You know what I'm saying? So guys, double tap the screen, share the live. That's all I ask y'all to do. I don't even ask for gifts. I appreciate the gifts though. Somebody sent me a gift. Tiffy, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gifts, but I just want you guys to double tap the screen and share the live. Let's get the shares up. Let's get the shares up. I appreciate you, Houdini. Appreciate you, Houdini63. I'm going to go over the top 50 cryptocurrencies under regulation. Under regulations. And I'm going to connect the dots for you guys. I'm connect the dots for you guys because stuff is like literally right up under your nose, but you may not notice it. But I'm going to connect the dots for you guys. So guys, share the live. Share the live. Let's make sure people are getting up in here and getting this information, fam. Because they don't know about blockchain. They don't know about our artificial intelligence. Thank you, Bitten. They don't know about cryptocurrency. They don't know about NFTs. They don't know about this stuff. The whole economy is going to change, fam. The whole economy is about to change. And let me go over the top 50 under regulation. I got you. I got the whole list right here. Got the whole list right here. All right. So look. Let me start from the top. Hopefully you guys are listening. If we get to 20K likes, I got a free gift for every single body in this live. So that's why I say double tap the screen, share the live, so everybody can get that free gift. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to impact you, and you need to get started today. So the top 50 tokens under micro regulation. This was from October 15th. So this was just a couple months ago. They was talking about this, fam. Just a couple months ago. So let me give you the answers to the test. And I'm going to show you where it's at because it's right up under your nose. So they talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course. And double tap the screen, share the live. Share the live. It's over 100 people in here. Let's share the live out to as many people as we can, fam. Because people need to know this information. Because there's still people around here talking about all these celebrities and all this gossip, but they don't know anything about these assets, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, Solana, USDC Circle. So XRP, which has been running up. XRP, right? Lido stacked Ether, Dogecoin, right? Tron coin, Cardano, Avalanche, family. Let's stop right there and see what Avalanche is doing. Let's see what Avalanche is doing. So for my peoples that's on the West Coast, for my peoples that's in California, did you know that California DMVs are putting 42 million card titles on the blockchain right now to fight fraud? Did you know that? July 30th, 2024. So for the past 5 months, they've been putting card titles in California on the blockchain because the blockchain is going to be a new level of verification. This is Reuters, fam. This is Reuters. And guess what blockchain they're using? Avalanche. You know what else Avalanche is doing? You'll never believe it. For my peoples that never seen any of this information before, keep double tapping the screen, keep sharing the live, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what else Avalanche is doing. All right? If it pops up. I don't know, my internet is acting real slow today. Like extremely slow. It's acting real third world country-ish. Damn. Well, anyway, Avalanche, I'm gonna tell you, Avalanche is teaching Web3 to kids over in the Middle East. Yeah, that's crazy. Internet is definitely connected. They ain't trying to let me live. They ain't trying to let me live today. It's funny. We're just going to keep going over the list. It's all good. It's all good. So look, Shiba Inu, wrapped ST ETH, wrapped Bitcoin. Too many. Nah, I always got mad pages open. I always got mad. If you ever been on my live, always got mad pages open. Always got mad pages open. If you don't got mad pages open, you ain't working. Wrapped ETH, Chainlink, literally Chainlink. Let's see if this site pops up. Chainlink. If you have never heard of the DTCC, the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation, put a 0 in the chat. Put a 0 in the chat if you have never heard of the DTCC. Be honest. Be honest if you've never heard of the DTCC. Okay. The DTCC, the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation, literally owns the certificates on the stock market. They own the certificates of each stock on the stock market. That's what we're talking about. And they're working with Chainlink. And it says it on their official website. They're working with Chainlink. The DTCC and Chainlink are working together. They are working together. You know who else is working with Chainlink? Look, your boy is working with Chainlink to harness off-chain data. Your boy, Trump, he joined forces with Chainlink to harness off-chain data. And I told you in that last document, that the data is everything. The data is everything. The data is as good as gold, fam. And then you got your president-elect, regardless of how you feel about him. That's why I say, guys, share the live. Share the live. You know what I mean? Guys, share the live. Because this information this is what people should be talking about. They shouldn't be talking about, oh, man, this is happening, that is happening. They should be talking about how a lot of these people with the big pockets, the big moolah, are moving into this asset class. They're moving into a new asset class. Okay? So let's keep going over stuff. Bitcoin Cash. This is the top 50 under regulation. Polkadot. Let me see if I can pull this document up for you guys. Yeah. This will pop up. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard of this institution. Put a 1 in the chat. Yeah. Hashtag FYP. Share the live, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because this is information that 99% of the population doesn't even care about. This is Goldman Sachs Consumer and Wealth Management Report from June of 2021. They are talking about the same thing I'm talking about right here. They are talking about digital assets. Why would they put digital assets inside of their Consumer and Wealth Management Report? That's what you got to think about. I know it's 7:09 a.m. where I'm at, but this is how passionate I am about, people knowing that this stuff is happening. Because don't be like me. Back in 2013. Back in 2013, somebody told me about Bitcoin. You think I listened? Nope. Bitcoin went over $100,000. I knew about Bitcoin when it was under $100 for one. I would have threw everything to the wall if I would have known, if somebody would have overemphasized. So I'm overemphasizing this to y'all, so y'all don't miss what's going on. So y'all don't miss one of the biggest plays of your life. Because when you got the people with the big moolah talking about this is from June of 2021. So let's scroll down. Let's see what they're talking about. They're talking about the same exact thing that I'm talking about right now. They're talking about Web3. Look what assets they're talking about. They're talking about Ripple, XRP, Algorand, Algo, Algo. They're going to be instrumental in smart contracts, right? Solana, which, had a whole lot of memes running up, right? Polkadot, which was on that list. ICP, which is on that top 50 list. Look, Ethereum, which is on that top 50 list. Come on, fam. It's too easy. Corda, R3 Corda. If you don't know nothing about R3 Corda, These cats is working with the DTCC as well. They are. They're working with the people that own the certificates on the stock market as well. It's all right in front of your face. You just gotta. They count on you not to read. They count on you not to read these documents. Cause look, they're telling you, Web 1, we was here. Web 2, we're still in Web 2, and we're transitioning into the next phase of the internet. Yeah, shout out to VeChain. VeChain is gonna be huge. VeChain and Walmart, they work together. You guys talking about VeChain. VeChain and Walmart work together. This is going to be huge in supply chain. Huge. You said, where can you read this? This is in the Thriving AI community if you want to join. I don't know if you can find it. This is the name of the report. It's hard to find. You know what I'm saying? They took it off their website. They took it off their website for sure. Because I tried to go to their website. I could not find it. You know? So this is Goldman Sachs Consumer and Wealth Management Report. Digital assets, beauty is not in the eye of the beholder. Okay? So guys, let's double tap the screen, share the live. Like I said, we get to 20K likes. I got a free gift for everybody. Especially, this is going to help you if you work in healthcare. It's going to help you if you work in retail. It's going to help you if you work in transportation, construction, education. So let's double tap the screen. Let's get the shares up. Let's get over 100 shares in here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 170 people in here right now. We should have 100 shares. If everybody shared the live at least one time, we'd have more people in here. You know what I'm saying? Getting this information, getting this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because this is information that's I'm actually feeding your soul right now. I'm feeding you guys soul. You know what I'm saying? About the future. This is the future of technology, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this for granted. Don't take this information for granted, fam. All right? So let's go. Polkadot. MakerDAO. MakerDAO. DAOs stand for Decentralized Autonomous Organizations. DAOs are going to be huge, fam. They're going to be huge. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rise 9 Ether beings. Shout out to you, bro. You sharing the hell out of the live right now. Guys, share the live, fam. You know what I'm saying? Near Protocol. I just seen somebody mention Near Protocol. That's in the top 50 under regulation. Sui. I seen somebody mention Sui. Shout out to my boy Robbie. My boy Robbie was telling us about Sui when it was like 90 cents. It went over $3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too easy, fam. It's too easy. You shouldn't be caught slacking, fam. You shouldn't be caught slacking, especially if you got a phone, if you got some type of device that's connected to the internet. Like, it's too easy now. It's too easy now. Listen, back in the day when I was a youngin', I had to go to the library to get information because the internet was really slow. You know, it was just coming. Like, I'm talking about back in this era, back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, I literally had to go to the library to get information. Now you got it in the palm of your hand, fam. There's no excuse not to know about the next phase of the internet. There's no excuse not to know about the next phase of the internet. If you don't know anything about Bitcoin, you guys got to get started with your research today. That's why we say join the Thriving AI community. You could literally join for 70% off today. The price to joining is $12.22 for the membership. But you can join for 70% off today. And you'll have access to me. You'll have access to College Hates Me for the next year. Because we have classes on all these different things. We did a whole overview of Web3 and AI. We did an AI prompting class. We did a 4 layers of crypto class. Like, we want you guys to actually get it. We want you guys to get it. Because pretty soon we're just going to be working with business owners and entrepreneurs and people that are extremely serious about setting themselves up with a Web3 based business. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is important information. So let's finish going over this list. Because this stuff is right in front of your face. We said Sui, Uniswap, right? Leo token, Litecoin, BitStore, right? Pepe, Aptos, you know? Wrapped ETH. Okay? Mapama, change the channel if you don't want to be here, bro. You must be new here. I've been on this app for 2 years telling people to get stuff for free. You must be new here, bro. You really must be. Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, ICP, Caspa, Pole Xmatic, Ethereum Classic, Stellar XLM, Dog with Hat, Stacks, Monero, First Digital USD, fam. OKB, Immutable, IMX, fam. Athena, USDE, Aave Protocol, Filecoin, Chronos, Crow, Render, Optimism, OP, Injective, and Hedera, which I showed you earlier, which would still be up 100% if you was here a month ago. We told you Hedera was gonna blow. It went like 600%. At one point, Hedera was over 600% at certain levels. Crazy, right? Crazy. So listen, you see a lot of those that was in the top 50. You see a lot of those that was in the top 50. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what these machines are. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what these machines are. Let me know. Let me know. Because I'm connecting everything for you. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen these machines before. Let me know. If you guys never seen these machines before, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, somebody put a 0. Okay. So these are called Coinstar machines. These are machines that you could literally bring your change and exchange it for cash. At the, you put the change in the machine, you get a receipt, and then you bring the receipt to a teller, to the cashier, and they'll give you cash for your change, right? Why would they be putting cryptocurrency inside these machines now? You got to think about that. You got to think about that. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Dogecoin, XRP, Avalanche. These are all these was in that list that I just showed. Shiba Inu, Bitcoin Cash. Let's see what else. Chainlink, that's working with your president-elect in the stock market. Polygon, gaming, Litecoin, Aptos, Hedera. Aptos and Hedera work together. These are all on the top 50 list that I just mentioned. Uniswap, Stellar. You know what I'm saying? The Graph. This is the AI project. MakerDAO. That was on the list. That was on the list. It's right up under your nose. And guys, you won't find crypto in the Coinstar machines in Walmart. You won't find crypto in the Coinstar machines in Walmart. But you'll find it definitely in the grocery store. Okay? Aave Protocol, which was on the list. EOS. Decentraland. Engine. Sui. Guys, double tap the screen, share the live. Because look at the company that's in the corner, zerohash.com. If you go to their website, zerohash.com, you know what it's going to say? The infrastructure for the future of banking, the infrastructure for the future of payments, the infrastructure for the future of crypto, the infrastructure for the future of payments, Web3. That's what it's going to say on this website. And you got Zero Hash partner up with Coinstar. So they're even telling you, if you're broke, listen, you could bring your change to the machine and you could get some crypto. You could dollar cost average into some crypto. That's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling you. They're even telling people that don't have a lot of money that, you could dollar cost average into crypto. That's what they're telling people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no advisor. I'm not no financial advisor, but you got to think, why would they be putting cryptocurrencies in these types of machines? Because they want you to know, fam. They want you to know. So look, EOS, basic attention token. Remember I was showing you guys that chart of that Web3 chart? Hold on, we go back to it. Remember I was showing you this Web3 chart? Look, why is EOS right in there? Basic attention token. That's the Brave browser where you could earn basic attention token. So for anybody that's saying like, oh, don't gatekeep, I'm literally showing you where you can get the crypto. I'm literally showing you the projects that's going to be a part of the new infrastructure. I don't gatekeep nothing, fam. I just value myself. I know my value. I know my value to the marketplace. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling you for 2.5 years, guys, look at where we were. Look at where we were. Look at where we are. Look at where we're going. And I told you guys, all these different industries are going to change. We get to 20K likes. I have a free gift for everybody that works in these industries. And if you don't work in one of these industries, you damn sure know somebody that does. I know plenty of nurses. My sister is a nurse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know plenty of people that work in retail. I know plenty of people that drive trucks for a living, that do logistics. I know several people that work in construction for sure. I know hella educators because I used to work in the education system. All of these industries are going to change, fam. That's why I say pump up the live, double tap the screen, share the live, fam. This is information that's going to change your whole trajectory. Because you got people that work in retail. Say you work at Macy's or something like that. Say you work in a retail job. You got people that work in these jobs that think that they don't have an opportunity. They think they're just going to stay at this dead-end job, and that's just going to be it. Trying to provide you guys with information that's going to not only change your industry, but it's going to shape your mind. You guys got to start changing your DNA. You guys got to start changing your DNA on how you think about these things. If you're going to change your DNA today, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to start changing your DNA today. Thank you for the gifts, Sphere888. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. This is life-changing information, fam. This is going to change you for the better. This is going to set you apart from 99.999% of the pack. Cause listen, you go outside. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. You go outside, ask the people yourself. Do they know anything about blockchain? They're gonna be like, oh, I don't know. Ask them yourself if they know anything about AI. Certain people may know about ChatGPT. They may know. And ChatGPT, that's just the surface level stuff. They damn sure don't know about crypto. They may have heard of Bitcoin. They may have heard of Doge. They may have heard of Ethereum. They damn sure don't know about that. And they think NFTs is scams. They think NFTs are scams. Shout out to the people that's joining the Thriving AI community. My YouTube channel is Dealder1. I'm going to put the live up from yesterday up today. I'm going to definitely put up yesterday's live today because I said I was. And guys, make sure you are in the metaverse. The metaverse is going to change everything. Everything. This is exactly why I come on this app every single day, damn near. Every single day. And tell you guys, like, this is what you need to look into. Okay? So let's double tap the screen. We had 16K. Okay, let's get to 20K. Let's get to 20K, you know? All right, so while we doing that, while we pumping the live up, let's go back to let's see if it pops up. Cause the internet is just not acting right today for me. It's not. So certain sites is popping up, certain ones ain't. But literally, I'm gonna give you this information still. I'm gonna give you this because they can't stop God at the end of the day. They cannot stop God. Okay. So let's see if this pops up. Here, I got you. Let's see if this going. And shout out to everybody. Put your city, put your state, put your country in the chat. While we waiting. Let me know where y'all at. I'm in Georgia right now. Where you guys at? We got Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland at 216. Shout out to our people's over there in Akron. Shout out to our people's over there in Columbus. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ohio. Who else we got? We got Australia. We got Africa, fam. We got Northwest Ohio. We got Philly for sure. We got North Dakota. We got Illinois. Shout out to people over there in Chicago. We got Missouri. Shout out to Missouri, man. Man, we got Ohio. We got Africa. Damn. Internet Alabama acting up since yesterday. Oh, okay. So it's not just here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because I don't even have my phone on the Wi-Fi, and it's like working perfect. We got Columbus, we got Stanford, we got Melbourne, we got Germany. You see how many people? Listen, this is how many people are coming together, fam. This is how many people are coming together. Listen, just because I got all these people in here from all these different walks of life, I'm going to go over this document. I'm going to show you. I'm going to literally show you why every industry is changing. I'm going to show you right now. We got the Bahamas. We got Stanford, Connecticut. Shout out to people's in Stanford. Shout out to people's out there in Bridgeport. We got St. Louis. We got Massachusetts. Sonnet, Massachusetts. Huh. Internet's wilding out, huh? Interesting. Okay. So look. Let's see. The economic implications of services in the metaverse. The economic implications of services in the metaverse. Somebody said Skynet is here. Yeah, the internet's wilding. And listen, I've been hearing sounds all morning, yo. Like shit, like rumbling. Like, I don't know what it is, fam. I don't know what it is. It didn't sound like no thunder. It sounded like some other shit. I'm like, what is that, yo? I don't know if anybody heard it themselves, but I'm in Georgia. Okay, so look, the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, right? The Bank of International Settlements. Right? Oh, you heard it too? Oh, we have 20K. Oh, shit. Yo, before I go over this document, fam, I'm not sure if the internet is going to allow me, but listen, go to this website. This website is called unlockthegreatness.com, right? Unlockthegreatness.com. If you go to this website and you click on the book, I'm Your New Leader. If you click on the book, I'm Your New Leader, and you hit get it now, it says it's $11, right? You'll be able to get it for free if you type in the code 100K. You're in Cincinnati, you heard it too? Went outside and didn't see anything though. Yeah, no, something's going on, guys. Something is going on, fam. I heard that shit in the middle of the night. I was like, what the fuck is that? I heard it like three times. And the fact that the internet is acting crazy, that should tell, that's very telling, huh? So look, I'm your new leader. The promo code is 100K. You'll get this book for free. This book will help you, let me zoom in. This book will help you generate bread, generate moolah using your phone and AI. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You'll get it for free. The code is 100K. 100K. The website is unlockthegreatness.com. Yeah, there's something going on, though. Like, seriously. Because I want you guys to get started today. So that book will literally go over examples of how people in all these different sectors can start earning moolah from their phone and AI. And it's for free. So you can't, nobody can say here and be like, yo, D didn't try to put us on. College Hate Me didn't try to put us on. Because we're trying to put you on. Are y'all going to do the knowledge? That's the thing. You guys have to do the knowledge, fam. Okay? So it's to open your mind up. Because you guys got to start changing your DNA. You guys got to start changing your DNA. You guys got to start the way start changing the way you think about, what you thought. Because listen, me included, bro. Me included. We've been lied to. We've been lied to about a lot of different things. But now we have no excuse. Now we don't have no excuse to educate ourselves. Because the information is right in front of our face, like I always say. The information is right in front of your face. But it depends what you're subscribing to. Are you looking at celebrity gossip all day? Are you looking at sports all day? And listen, I watched the Knicks game last night. I was watching the Knicks game last night. You know what I'm saying? I love the New York Knicks because of my grandmama, right? But do you think I watch it every day? Nah. No, I watched it because it was just on, and I'm just like, all right, cool. The people that watch sports all day, the people that listen to celebrity gossip all day, they know nothing about the new economy. They know nothing about it because they don't have time to pay attention. Because they're just living, they're existing, and they're just getting the information that is surface level, that's feeding them. Dealder1 IG. Nah. You stupid. Listen, but everybody that locks in and literally educate themselves, right? And puts themselves on, right? Shout out to the newest members. And you could literally join the Thriving AI community for the entire year. And you'll be taught by me every single week. You'll be taught by me and College Chase Me every single week. Because that's what we want to do. We just want to keep teaching you guys. And we're about to move to the platform school. So get in right now, and then you'll get grandfathered into the platform when we move to school. But once we move to school, that's it. Okay? I've heard the internet and communications is going offline for a few days before the new... Oh, shit. So they really about to do it, yo? Are they really about to do it? That'll be crazy, man. Do you join via website? Yeah, you could literally go to it's a couple ways you can join. You could go to the link in my bio. And it says Thriving AI. Thriving AI. Thriving AI. I can't access the internet is acting funky. Like I don't know what's going on. Internet is acting real funky. When is the date? When did it cut it? I don't know. I really don't know. That's classified information. I don't know when they'll cut it off. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all. The BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, the economic implications of services in the metaverse. The economic implications of services in the metaverse. Okay? So let's scroll. Why is the BIS, the Bank of International Settlement, the central bank above all central banks, talking about the metaverse? Why would they be talking about the metaverse? Why is your bank? That's why I say, guys, keep double tapping the screen, keep sharing the live. Why is your bank, why is your institution talking about this, right? Okay. Okay, so this is from February of 2024. Let's scroll. Because they talk about, let's see what they talk about. Yeah. They talk about virtual reality, VR and AR, right? Augmented reality. Y'all love those filters. Y'all love using those filters all day. That's AR, right? Virtual reality. We know what that is, you know? If you've seen people with the headset glasses, they're going into VR, the metaverse, fam. That's why I say, guys, double tap the screen, share the live, fam. Because there's a lot of people that still don't understand what's going on. And this is your banks talking about this stuff, talking about these moves that they're making. Okay, so let's scroll down. They talk about the origins of growth in the metaverse. The word metaverse actually came from a 1992 novel called Snow Crash, right? And then if you scroll down, they talk about the book Ready Player One that became a movie in 2018. Okay, this book became a movie in 2018. So let's keep scrolling. Ooh, look at this. Let me scroll. Let me zoom in. Because it says e-commerce, healthcare, gaming, education, work. All this stuff is going to change. They're telling you that the workplace is going to change, fam. The workplace is going to change. The metaverse has crashed 95%. Listen, bro. I don't mean to burst your bubble. I don't mean to burst your bubble. But Bill Gates already said, look, hold up, where is it at? It's up here somewhere. Bill Gates already said the metaverse is going to host most of your office meetings in 2 to 3 years. He said that back in 2021. Going into 2025, we're dealing with a whole nother system, a whole nother beast, fam. Bill Gates already said it, and Bill Gates been around since Web 1. Why would he come out and say that? For kicks? I don't think so. Why would your bank come out and say that the workplace is going to be changing? For kicks? I don't think so. They count on you not to read, fam. Why you think they keep delaying Grand Theft Auto? Because they want it to be right. They want Grand Theft Auto to be right. It's going to be a metaverse, fam. Just like Fortnite, just like Roblox, it's going to be another metaverse. Roblox and Fortnite is the metaverse. How I don't think Roblox crashed. I don't think Fortnite crashed. This is what we're talking about. Those are metaverses, fam. Those are metaverses. Okay, so let's scroll. Let's scroll. Okay, so let's scroll. Let's scroll. Services in the metaverse. Services. This next section talks about services in the metaverse. Okay. Gaming and e-commerce. Gaming and e-commerce. Gaming is the largest category in the entertainment industry, with revenues exceeding those of film and music industry. The revenue exceeds film and music. Exceeds film and music. So look, Citibank, even Citibank, your bank, your institution, Citibank. This is what they said. Even if the metaverse-based games are adopted by only a fraction of the total gaming community. This is what they said. Even if the metaverse-based games are adopted by only a fraction of the total gaming community. This is Citibank talking about this. I can't take this serious, but enjoy it. Yeah, listen, change the channel. Change the channel. This may not be the channel for you. Go be entertained somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? E-commerce. E-commerce is the second largest area of investment. The second largest area of investment when it comes to this sector. Because all I'm doing is reading the BIS. The BIS is literally the central bank above all central banks in the world. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay? Education. I told you guys, education is going to change. Education is going to change. So for my teachers, for my educators, you know what I mean? You wonder why teachers getting laid off? You wonder why a lot of teachers and educators are getting laid off? Because they're not going to need as many teachers no more, fam. They're not. Because listen, back in 2020, they were priming everybody. All those kids was at home in school, was in Zoom, was in Microsoft Teams. All those kids, right? Zoom got downloaded more than 1.2 billion times from the second quarter of 2020 to the second quarter of 2023. It got downloaded 1.2 billion times. They are getting y'all ready, fam. And look, fam. Look. Zoom CEO Eric Yuan wants AI clones in your meetings. So the CEO of Zoom wants AI clones in your meetings. Look, let me zoom in. It says Zoom founder Eric Yuan has big ambitions in the enterprise software, including letting your AI-powered digital twin attend meetings for you. Digital twins. Have you heard of AI agents? Have you heard of digital twins? Come on, fam. We are there. We are there, fam. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Imagine if it was like, you know, a strong 50,000 to 100,000 of us out here talking and educating people like this. I'd be looking for people to teach this stuff to all the time. And shout out to, I don't know if Nas is in here, but shout out to my homeboy Nas that actually is going to be starting to do exactly what I'm doing. There's a couple of y'all that still, you're trying to pivot into something, Maybe you can start teaching people about this. Maybe I don't have to be one of the few that's coming on, TikTok or any of these platforms talking about this. We need like way more people talking about this stuff. There's power in the knowledge. There's power in the education of it. For sure. Okay? So let's keep scrolling. Let's see how education is going to change. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. So look, the metaverse has the potential to make education more effective and inclusive. In the metaverse, classes can take part in virtual classrooms. Yes, virtual classrooms, where students interact with teachers and classmates in a more immersive manner and access course materials, assignments, and assessments, fam. Online learning in the metaverse may be able to break the frontier of social connection and informal learning. Physical presence in the classroom could cease to be a privileged educational experience. They said cease. It could cease. Learning may become more engaging when students take part in virtual field trips to museums and galleries. Virtual field trips, right? Or travel geographically or through time to witness historical events. So this is what's going to happen, fam. This is what's going to happen. Because I know a lot of you guys got kids. A lot of you guys got a lot of you guys are the elders in the family. I'll just say that. Whether you got, grandkids, kids, nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever. So your kids, they're going to go into the metaverse in the near future. Right? And they're going to look at this time period. They're going to look at 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Everything that's leading up to what I'm talking about, right? And they're going to feel one of two ways about the elders in the family. They're going to be like, damn, thank you guys for, staying abreast on the information. Thank you guys for positioning the family. Or they're going to be very disappointed in you guys because you didn't make a move. You didn't, pivot. You weren't paying attention to the trends. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where if you don't make a move now, when will you make a move? Because strike one, this was strike one right here. Me and my family, we missed out. I remember going on the internet back in 1998. Strike two. I remember going on, blackplanet.com. And then going on MySpace. And then going on Facebook. This whole row is called Meta. Facebook literally changed their name to Meta. Why do you think they did that? Because they know what's about to happen. Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp. That's all Meta, fam. I remember going on Snapchat. I remember going on Twitter for the first time. I remember using Uber for the first time. You're going to strike out? You're going to strike out, or are you going to do the knowledge? Are you going to do the education? You're going to set yourself up. You're going to set your family up for success. Because we don't got a lot of time. I told you what the bank said. I told you what, Bill Gates said. These cats are saying 2025, transformative year. Strike one, strike two. Don't strike out. Don't be like me in 2013 that didn't listen to homeboy about Bitcoin. Because I said, Bitcoin, Schmitcoin, whatever. Ain't nobody looking at that shit. Joke was on me, fam. Joke was on me. So literally, don't miss out on these opportunities, fam. Don't miss out on these opportunities. I know the internet is acting funny today. It's acting real crazy today. But you can't miss out on these opportunities, fam. Strike one, strike two, strike three. You're out, fam. You're out. So join the Sir Thriving AI community. The link is in my bio. Join the community. And we record all the classes. And you can join for the entire year. It's 70% off right now. It's 70% off. If you work in healthcare, if you work in retail, if you work in transportation, if you work in construction, if you work in education, you literally could set yourself up proper, fam. I just gave you the book. This is just probably your last chance to get it for 70% off, because once we move to school, that's it, fam. That's it. I'm only teaching people that are super duper serious. I don't have time for, people that aren't that serious about this stuff. Whoever doesn't do the knowledge is going to be left behind. And I'm not going to feel sorry for cats, because especially if you came on my live and I was screaming to the heavens, I was screaming to the roof, guys, get into blockchain. Guys, get into AI. Blockchain and AI is going to be working side by side together. Guys, look into cryptocurrency. Guys, look into NFTs and smart contracts and oracles. Guys, look into the metaverse, which I'm going over right now, that document that I'm going over right now. The link is in my bio if you want to join the thriving AI community. You will be taught by me personally, me and College Hates Me personally, for the next year. And you'll stay ahead of 99% of the population, guaranteed. Because nobody's talking about this stuff. Not enough people are talking about this. Okay? All right, so let me go back to the document. Because we're talking about how education is going to be. Let's scroll down. Let's see what else they're talking about. Let's see what else. Healthcare. Shoot. Healthcare. The global healthcare industry consists of what? Medical care, diagnostics, pharmaceuticals, health insurance, and a number of related products and services. I'm trying to get the membership. I have to tender this money. Okay. Listen, it's the price. Oh, transfer. Okay. Listen, shout out to you for joining the community. I can't wait to teach you guys. For the next year. So listen, it says metaverse healthcare revenue is expected to grow from $5 billion in 2022 to more than $50 billion by 2030, fam. From $5 billion in 2022 to more than $50 billion by 2030. That's a 10x in the next 5 years. And 5 years ain't a long time if you think about it. Because what happened 5 years ago? 5 years ago was the start of how the world transformed, how the world changed. Because if we think about December 2019, that's when we started hearing information about, oh man, stuff is happening over in the eastern part of the world. And then it came over here. So 5 years ain't a long time. 5 years ago, the world changed. The next 5 years, the world is going to change even some more, because they told you metaverse healthcare is going to 10x by 20. This is your banks telling you this. Again, this is a document from your banks. Your banks are trying to put you on. They count on you not to read the fine print. They count on you guys not to read the fine print, fam. They count on you not to read the fine print. They count on you guys not to read the fine print, fam. Okay? So look, the main area where the metaverse can have significant impact is patient care. Significant impact. Patients could visit doctors in virtual clinics in the metaverse, fam. Virtual clinics. While your temperature, vital signs, and other information can be collected and reported through smart wearables. Right? This could be especially helpful for people living in rural areas or those who have difficulties traveling. So this is what's going to happen, fam. This is what's going to happen. This is literally what's going to happen. You might feel crazy one day. You might feel like, oh man, I feel a little woozy. This is literally what's going to happen. You might feel crazy one day. You might feel like, oh man, I feel a little woozy. Let me sign into my app. You're going to sign into the app. You're going to put your wearable on, whether it be a Apple Watch or a Samsung Watch or whatever. You're going to put those glasses on. You're going to put those goggles on. Apple Watch or Samsung Watch or whatever. You're gonna put those glasses on. You're gonna put those goggles on. All right. Don't stop. Temperature, vital signs, all this other stuff, right? And then your physician is gonna pop up, or digital twin of your physician, and your physician is gonna be like, "Oh, your vital signs are off. How are you feeling?" Then you're gonna tell your physician how you feel, and then your physician is gonna write you a prescription because maybe you got high blood pressure, maybe you know. That's why we got to stop eating fast food. maybe blood pressure, maybe you know. That's why we got to stop eating fast food. maybe you got some type of issue and they're gonna write you a prescription, right? It's in fast food. maybe you got some type of issue and they're gonna write you a prescription, right? Send that prescription to Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, whatever's around. No, because back in 2020, that's the only place you could really go and get anything. But I'm not gonna get into that. So listen. Then that a drone. Yes, family, a drone. But I'm not gonna get to that. So listen. Then that a drone. Yes, family, a drone. I wish I could show you the video. If the internet was acting up, a drone is literally gonna come from Walmart or wherever and drop your medication in front of your house, fam. That's what's gonna happen. So now, like they said, this could be especially helpful for people living in rural areas or those who have difficulties traveling. So for people that have difficulty traveling or elderly that really can't move that far, they don't have to go nowhere. Because not only will they get to see their physician, but their prescription will come right in front of their door. Amazon is already doing the drones. Walmart is already doing the drones in certain markets. I think they're doing it in like Texas. Because you know Austin is a hub, right? This is literally where we're going, fam. And for those that just like, oh, no, I don't believe you. Why in the hell is your bank, the Bank of International Settlements, the central bank above all central banks, talking about this then? And this is not no old document. This document was from earlier this year, from February. This document is only almost a year old. So that's why I say put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to start changing your DNA today. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to start changing the way you perceive the knowledge. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to start educating yourself. You want to start educating your family. Because fam, you don't got a lot of time. You may think you have a lot of time, but you don't got a lot of time. Because that time is going to go. Just like that. Let's finish going. Let's finish going through this document. So I told you about healthcare, right? Hold on. Oh, let me outline this part in the healthcare section. The metaverse could also help in the administrative and operative functions of the healthcare. So the administrative part, even the administrative part. So for example, practitioners can optimize clinical operations through digital workflow modeling. Digital workflow modeling. This requires building a digital twin. Remember we talked about digital twins. This requires building a digital twin of the clinical environment. Because remember the CEO of Zoom wants your AI-powered digital twin to attend meetings for you. That's what the CEO of Zoom said in this article right here. You could go read this article at your leisure. They're actually, there's actually a audio. There's an audio of the whole interview on this article. All you got to do is Google Zoom CEO Eric Yuan AI digital clones, and it's from TheVerge.com. Okay? He talks about digital twins. Payments in the metaverse. Right? payments in the metaverse, right? They talk about PayPal. They talk about Roblox, Minecraft, Second Life. I know some of y'all kids, a lot of y'all kids play Roblox. Shit, some of y'all probably play Roblox. Fortnite. Those are metaverses, fam. Is it clicking? Because it should click. Those are examples of what the metaverse is. Because they love playing in that stuff all day. All day. This is exactly why I keep, coming on here and telling you guys about this stuff. Because most of y'all are going to miss out on probably one of the greatest opportunities of your entire life. Second Life has lenders as currency. Yep. Okay. And in Roblox, Robux. My son is always asking me for Robux. Dad, can I get some Robux? And I tell him, I'm like, all right, you can have some Robux after you read this book. You got to give me something. Yo, trick guys, if you got kids, if they're always asking you for stuff, make it worth your while too. Have them read a book and do a report on it, and see how fast they get those Robux. See how fast they get those apps on their phone or their devices. You could be like, yeah, you can get this toy. I learned this from Patrick Bet David. He said what he did with his kids is he would buy the toys, he put them on the top of the shelf, unopened, and he'd be like, yo, if you read this book and do a report, you can get this toy. I was like, damn, I'm still in that. So I've been doing that ever since. And, the amount of things that they, my kid asks for is slowed down. Oh, shit. So listen, they talk about sand. They talk about sand. They talk about mana. Sandbox native totem, sand. And they talk about Decentraland's coin, mana. Decentraland. Remember I showed you that Decentraland was sitting right up in there in that Coinstar machine. And there, so your bank is talking about Decentraland. Might be something you want to look into. Might want to be something you want to look into. Engine. Shout out to Engine. That's another gaming. Sui. This is all gaming right here. It's all gaming. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get to like the Aave protocol and Compound, this is like DeFi stuff. Okay? This is sitting in the Coinstar machine, fam. I feel like they giving you the answers to the test in the Coinstar machine. You already know I love XRP. They got the OGs, Bitcoin and Ethereum in there. Solana, I don't know. I'm indifferent about Solana. Even though people made a lot of money on Solana. Avalanche doing a lot of big things, right? Shiba Inu is still a thing out here. Dogecoin still a thing out here. Cardano still a thing. Bitcoin Cash. People don't talk about Bitcoin Cash enough. Maybe I'll do a deep dive on Bitcoin Cash one day. Oh, hello. Chainlink. I told you they're working with the stock market. Polygon, gaming, Litecoin. Litecoin is like Bitcoin silver. I think Sleeps was putting me down on game a couple of years ago about Litecoin. Aptos and Hedera work. Aptos, Hedera, and Ripple all work together. We said, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the Coinstar machine down the road from where I live in the grocery store. This is pictures of it. This is a picture of it. I said, holy shit, they really doing it. Uniswap. You know Uniswap is one of them spots where people get coins first before they hit Coinbase or Uphold. Stellar, Stellar XLM. You already know we love Stellar. Shout out to Jed McCaleb. Did a whole deep dive on Stellar. The graph. This is stuff you'll learn about in the community, fam. You'll learn about all these different things. I did a whole ISO 222 class, fam. For people that don't know what ISO 222 is, it's a messaging payment system. All you got to do is go Google any bank. Go Google your bank. And then type in ISO 222. There's paperwork on it. Guaranteed. I did a whole class on it. Whole class. MakerDAO, right? Aave, EOS, Decentraland, Engine, Sui. Man, look. Man, look. Listen, y'all. If y'all want to learn more, if y'all want to learn deep, because I can only go but so deep on TikTok. TikTok will take my lives. They'll take me off. They'll kick me off if I went as deep as I could really go on live. If I went as deep as I really could go, you know? But if you've been listening to me for the past 2 years, if you've been here for the past couple of years, you should be up. You should be up because they're telling you. They're even telling people that don't have a lot of money, fam. Because generally, the people that pull up to these machines, they don't have a lot of money, right? So they're telling you, guys, this is where we're heading. Go look at zerohash.com. Go Google Zero Hash. And you'll see what they're talking about. They're the new infrastructure for banking and payments and crypto and Web3. They say it right there on their website. They partner with Coinstar. This is like the new infrastructure for society, fam. When we talk about Web3. You know, crypto for sure. But all of these different things. This is the infrastructure for the new society, fam. So hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all in class, fam. I want to see y'all in class. Because we do live classes. And if you can't make the live classes, we record it. And we put it in the community. Okay? Listen, guys, it's 70% off. To join the community for a year is 70% off right now. It's Sir Thriving AI. The link is in my bio. Sir Thriving AI. You can join for an entire year. It's 70% off right now. What's going on? Peace.
Peace, God. Shout out to everybody joining the community. Listen, if you haven't got in yet, this is probably your last chance. We are officially making our move over to school. We got everything set up over there, so we go get ready to start moving our community that's already in Telegram. We're gonna start moving our people over. And this is really your last chance to get in at 70% off. You know, the price is going up. You can you'll either be able to pay per month or you can get one lifetime fee for 12.22.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get inside of the Telegram community, you're going to be grandmothered in to the school community and we're going to move you over. So if you want to get in, if you got any friends that want to get in, I really suggest you sign up first. You put your oxygen mask on first and then, spread the word to everybody you know that want to join. So you'll also get your referral fee. Like I said, we try to pay people to. We tell y'all all the time we want to pay people to not only learn but to earn. You can come in, learn the information, and if you want to come out and teach others, and get others to sign up, we go pay you to do so. So make certain that if you're interested, don't come to us. Don't come to us next week saying, "Dang, can I get it?" No, you can't, because once we move, it ain't nothing we could do about it. We got partners, we got obligations to fulfill, we got a lot of shit going on. So this is literally your last chance to get in at 70% off. Some of y'all have been following us since we first started the community, and it was only $99 a month. We tell y'all every week it's going to go up. Every week we, do more research. Every week we apply more courses every week. We, you know, put more plays in the stock and crypto section. It's a lot of things that go on inside of Telegram that people are going to have to pay for individually once we move out of Telegram. So if you want to have access to everything that we do for one low price for 1 year, I would really suggest you get started now.
Yep. Sir Thriving AI. The link is in my bio. Sir Thriving AI. That's the name of the community. Okay. So, man, listen, y'all. I can't wait to teach some of y'all. I see some of y'all signing up right now. Can't wait to put, because we've been putting the plays in. Let me show you. I'm putting the plays in. If I can get to it. I'm putting the plays in. Look. Coop's been putting the plays in for a week. Look, all the way from November. Putting the plays in. Telling you. Listen, guys, look.
You've been following along, you would be super up.
Yeah, if you was following along, you'd be super up. He told you about Bitcoin. Told you it was about to blow. He told you the charts was about to blow, fam. And still going. Told you about Doge. He was telling people about Doge and it was still 7 cents.
Yeah, I've been telling people about Doge on this platform for 2.5 years.
Yep. So do the knowledge, guys. Do the knowledge. Set yourself up proper. You know what I'm saying? We're not advisors. We just heavy researchers. And we've been here for a minute. We've set up shop for a minute. You know?
We've been here for a while.
We've been here for a little while. We don't claim to know everything, but we claim to know where things are heading. And if you read these documents, this is a regular Friday, Saturday night for us, reading these documents, doing research. This is a regular Friday, Saturday for us. We're not going out. We're not going out. I mean, we go out, but shoot, I go out more than Coop does though. That joke. you be in the lab, bro.
Listen. It ain't nothing like the lab.
Y'all better thank me for bringing Coop back outside, fam, because Coop did not want to come back outside. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling you, yo. They're telling you. We trying to give y'all opportunity, fam. Telling you where this is headed. So even though my internet was messed up, and certain people's internet was messed up today, so it wasn't just me. We still got through it. So listen, guys, I can't wait to teach you guys. A lot of information in there. And listen, do the knowledge. Get started today, one way or another. Even if we're not the teachers for you, get started today. All right?
Yeah. Find the teachers for you. Do the research yourself, but something got to be done because either you go get in or get left.
Facts. And I'll show it one more time before I head up out of here. Blockchain, AI, crypto, NFTs, metaverse, Web3 based. Think the future. We're not living over here no more. We're not living over here. And I'm gonna put yesterday's live up. Because I said I was gonna put yesterday's live up. I'm gonna put yesterday's live up for y'all. Okay? On my YouTube channel. So follow me on YouTube as well. Think the future. Okay? All right, y'all. Listen, I'm out. See y'all in the community. See y'all in the Thriving AI community. Can't wait to teach y'all. And peace.
Be safe.